I'm CT. When I'm not busy being Arroe, the podcaster, I live in the real world. I mean, everybody has to have a job, right? Mine just happens to be CS, customer service. You know, solutions, relationships, while keeping your team motivated and pumped up to keep a constant connection with each and every person that has chosen to walk into your location. Episode number 118, New Year's Eve weekend, taco tradition, and not doing reflections. This is C.T.C.S.
Transition walk, day number 1 out of 4, headed into New Year's Day weekend. Wild ass parties, right? Whew. Usually what happens is on New Year's Eve is that we get people coming in, but they're not drunk yet. They're not in the party mode yet, but they're looking pretty. They're looking good. They want to go celebrate. So the mindset is celebrate with them. Have conversations with them. Let's kick off the new year with a better attitude. That's not the way I wanted to start the day. First of all, getting to a very busy intersection with no traffic light. It's enough to, kind of just, basically give you a brain freeze. Because now you got to figure out a strategic plan to still get in here on time. Get here, what happens? Somebody tips over 6 eggs, crashed all over self-checkout, and people are walking through it. And I look at them and I'm going, you're going to slip and fall. This stuff is slippery as shit. Quit seeking out the negative and find your positive. And I'll tell you what, I think I just found it. Above me. Yeah, I got a positive message from above me. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's no Christmas music playing. We've been playing that stuff since November 1st. No Christmas music. I have found my positive. And we got him. Kind of a light load, though. I mean, he's got the humongous thing of soap here, and then he's also got a ton of toilet paper. But when toilet paper is going for $36 for these packages, and the soap itself is going for almost $21, I mean, you can't mess around with this. Oh, this is totally in real time. There was word that a gentleman about 6'1" with a jacket on had put 2 giant stakes underneath the jacket, underneath his armpits. And my general manager is got him at the door. Got him. That's it. Congratulations. Had him just spread open his arms and out fell the stakes. Maybe we should go back to the Christmas music. People were a little bit friendlier when the Christmas music was playing. Today, they're being nasty. Just nasty as all can be. 8-ounce Oscar Mayer bacon, $4.99. 8 ounce, okay? And she comes up with a 16-ounce. She says, I want it for $4.99. No, the label actually says 8 ounces for $4.99. Yeah, but I want it for $4.99, the 16 one. No. Transition walk, day number 2 out of 4, New Year's Eve weekend. Transition walks are what we do in our everyday world. We never pay attention to the transitions that we go through. We just write it off as, I'm in a mood. Stay away from me. I'm grouchy. We are a little bit grouchy, and I'm not talking about just myself. The thefts are horrible. And it really does get underneath your skin, and you sit there and you wonder, why? Why should we even care? Well, it's because it's our place of business, and you should take great pride in things like that. Just, what are you going to do about it? I mean, look at these major companies that are going out of business because of theft. But yeah, it's up there, and it's really affecting our morale. Wow, this is worse than a shit show Sunday. Holy crap, for a Friday afternoon, but one right before the new year, this place is jamming. Every register has somebody on it, and there's about 4 people deep on every single one of them, so this is going to be a really big Friday. What's the deal here, man? I mean, we've had 3 people walk out with water, stealing water, cases of water. I don't understand that. In a situation like that, what would you do? If this was your grocery store, would you stop people that are walking out with just a case of water? I mean, it's just a case of water, but I realize it's still stealing. Just got word on this very, very busy Friday before New Year's Day. The deli's closing. They don't have enough people back there. They're going to close it. And you know what happened the last time? We got yelled at by people coming in here and screaming at us at customer service. And then you end up giving them free subs just to calm their asses down. You hear the wild remedies at a grocery store. So you take golden raisins and you soak them in gin. And you soak them until it's all gone, all the alcohol, because it's been absorbed by the golden raisins. And then you put the golden raisins inside a jar, and you have about 9 per day. And any pain that you've got in your body, it eliminates the pain, makes it go away. Golden raisins and gin. Oh, I got to do a taste test on that. Oh, here's something I've never done. I've made a taco run. Oh, yeah, the MOD, manager on duty, said he's in the mood for some good old tacos from Velvet Taco. So, man, getting paid to leave the store to go get some Velvet Tacos and have some fun back at the store as we get closer and closer to a brand new year. Another good reason why you should always share kindness with everybody in your community. And we're at the shopping center, and the Velvet Taco is here. I know these people. They come into the store all the time. They look at me, I look at them, and we're all going, hey! I said, I'm on a taco run. The MOD wants some tacos. And he goes, hey, if you're gonna do a taco run for your boss, I'm gonna do a taco run for you. So they gave me 2 chicken tacos. Yeah. Man. I love it when the shopping center takes care of each other like that. Because you know when he comes into the store, I'll figure out a way to spoil his ass. Transition walk, day number 3 out of 4. Man, it's freezing in this forest today. Overcast skies, 42 degrees. These trees are naked. No leaves anywhere. We are in the middle of a southern winter. I better not say that like that because the only thing missing from this picture is snow on the ground, which we rarely get, but I'll tell you, you can feel something's in the air. And it's not just a brand new year and people who are stealing, lying to you, but you gotta find your calm. Find your calm. Because I'm headed into CS, day number 3. The day starts off with a heather. You know what a heather is, don't you? Someone who comes in just bitching and moaning, complaining, oh my God. And then when we couldn't take back the things that she was trying to bring back, we're talking about bread that was so moldy. We just bought this yesterday and look how moldy it is today. Do you have a receipt, ma'am? No receipt. Do you know what store you bought it at? No, we don't remember what store we bought it at. No, well, how are we supposed to give you about $35 worth of stuff back? What kind of group of people are you? Why do you want to do this to me? I told you, none of it is working right. You're giving me an opportunity to feel really bad right now. Man, without that receipt, you're not getting your money back. What would you do? All right, we're taking bets. What do you say? 200?
No, it's than that.
175, yeah. So the dog food, steaks, peanut butter.
So y'all putting it back?
Oh, yeah, we have to put it back.
Right, but why you scan it?
Yeah, you have to do a report.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is that I don't see that she's got the typical pattern of someone who's stealing. I mean, very rarely would you see ice cream.
He told her that self-checkout wasn't his job. I got so fucking mad. Somebody told me that the other day. I was like, you should have told his ass to clock out and go home and written him up for insubordination. That is a part of his damn job. And if you don't want to,
Yeah.
now if he's tired of going over there, fine. I'll work with you, man. I'll let me see if I can put somebody over there for a little while or something. But don't fucking tell us that ain't your job. It is your fucking job.
Yeah.
Watch the video about it when you got hired, right?
That was the first thing that they covered.
Like I don't know. It's just the way he says it. You know, you can get people to do anything if you say it the right way. And yeah, he is a kid, but I mean, I was never that rude where I would tell one of my bosses that I wasn't going to do something that wasn't my job.
Mysterious $50 bill that some people said was fake. You said no, it wasn't. It was just real. And if it was, then it was a really good fake.
It was the best I've ever seen. I've been looking
at it. Was it really fake?
No.
Okay.
Well, we haven't determined it. So 3 of us, including the store manager, he was on the fence about it, and then he's looking up 2023 $50 bills, and it was a 1996 $50 bill.
Oh.
So there are differences in what you want to look for, or what, the security features are. And so I felt it. I looked at it. It passed the pen test, even though you don't really go by the pen test.
Right.
And to me, it's real. And I've talked to other people that were customer service managers that now do something else there. They think it's real.
So it definitely went through the test.
We all tested it. We're not going to know for sure until the bank looks at it. But, I mean, I feel like it's real. Someone's making a big deal about it. Wow.
Anyways, I'm going home because you guys don't want me.
So what do they do this time?
But all the shit can't get in the cooler because they unloaded the truck in front of it.
They do that all the time.
And they know we have a closer every day.
Hey, did you get mad at the oat milk?
Did I get mad at the oat milk? Oh no, what did they do to the oat milk this time?
Didn't you see the window?
Did you see the window?
Oh yeah, that's been like that since I got here. They told me a customer ran into it.
Same. I was like, I didn't get mad. Maybe they were mad because they wanted to.
I was mad before I came in here.
When I went back there and put some milk back, I was like, this looks crazy.
Yeah, and people can't find any of the creamer because it's behind that wheel. Yeah. So everybody comes and asks where it is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Honestly, to try to be more understanding and patient with people.
I saw you do that today with Carolyn.
Yeah, I mean, well, and not just our employees, but customers too. One day I'm going to be diminished in my capabilities. I need to learn how to handle that.
Yeah.
I want to treat people. If I could treat people how you treat people, a fraction, I'd be happy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I don't know, it appears to come naturally from you, but for me, man, it's fucking hard. Like, my self-defense mechanisms kick up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, once you get up into 50, you'll start understanding, because now you're one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and now I'm really one of them.
Yeah, but you've been this way your whole life, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I know. You know what? I think I got it from my Aunt Louise. My Aunt Louise used to get really mad at me. She used to call me the black sheep of the family because I was very standoffish to people.
Yeah.
And she says, I don't like you. Get away from me. Mm-hmm. You start treating people with respect, or maybe I'll start liking you again.
And then
it changed me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have a good New Year.
All right, man.
Brother.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, see you. All right, we're at the grocery store bar. And this gentleman wants to leave me with a joke. Okay, so we need a happy spot before we jump into the final day of the year.
Okay, so the joke is kind of in relation to the trade schools going to the wayside.
Yeah.
Everybody has a law degree. Nobody can change their oil in their car. So there was this lawyer in Myers Park here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was Saturday evening, and his toilet stopped up in his bedroom. Bathroom. So he calls the plumber. Plumber says, sure, I can come out and fix it. He comes out. He was there about 7 minutes, gives him a bill. It was $250.
Wow.
And the lawyer looks at it and he says, this is ridiculous. He said, I'm a lawyer and I don't make that kind of money. And the plumber looked at him real nice and said, well, when I was a lawyer, I didn't make that kind of money either.
Transition walk, day number 4 out of 4, and my body is, oh my God, sore. Hats off to everybody who's in retail. These past few weeks have been hell on each and every one of us. Mentally, especially mentally. And I'm deeply saddened that I didn't get my God on today. And here's my reason. You may agree with it, you may not. Today being the final day of the year, they chose to use it as a day of reflection to go over the different messages throughout the year. I'm a person who lives in the present. I don't deal with the past. I live in what is right now. And to spend time inside a reflection is living in the past. So I'm going into C.S. today, motivated, empowered by meditation, baby. Oh, yeah. A different kind of CT. Oh, yeah. Meditated CT. Here we are, New Year's Eve day. Oh, it's crowded. Oh my God, our projected numbers are at like 170. So that's what we were trying to hit last year as well. I thought maybe that they would have done all the shopping yesterday so they don't have to be out on the street, but man, they're here. Calm. How did I start off the day with the transition walk? I said I did not get my God on because they were reflecting and I live in the present. So I thought, okay, how am I going to turn this thing around? So there's a lot of preachers that come through here on a Sunday and through this store. And so I thought, the way I'm going to turn it around is I'm going to ask them, what did you share today? Share with me your message. And it's so fascinating to sit there and talk with a minister, a preacher, in the moments after they were just with their congregation because they're still fired up. Oh, we've got a serious problem here. Our main manager for stocking hasn't been seen in 2 days. He's supposed to be here. They've been calling him. They've been emailing him. No answer, no answer, no answer. And we've got 3 trucks of merchandise in the warehouse. It's all out there, and we're running out of food on this New Year's Eve day. Timestamp, it's 8 p.m. New Year's Eve night. And this is where the scent changes inside a grocery store. The scent of alcohol, the scent of pot, marijuana. So, everybody that's coming in is pretty much already under the influence. So is it true that you were snowed in?
I was snowed in Butler, Tennessee, and we almost didn't make it here, yeah.
So, when it doesn't snow here, you don't think of anybody else getting snow?
No, the weird thing is it didn't show up there, but sure enough.
Oh, God, how deep was it?
Not deep, like an inch, 2 inches. It wasn't too bad.
Pictures.
It was over there, yeah, with Renee's friends and family over there. Here's snow.
Okay.
Because it did snow. We were iced in, man. Because where she lives under the valley. So to make it up, we got to make it up. We went a couple times. We're like, well, maybe not. Let's stay down there. There's ice. Wait for a little bit. Then finally it melted. I'm like, all right. Dude, the ice, the black ice was thick.
Was it really?
Look how
Look at that,
thick.
look at that.
Look how thick it is. Wow. That was, you make a wrong move and you're down the hill. It's over. And in the back of my head, I'm like, this is it.
It's almost midnight, 2024.
19!
Oh, here we go. 15 seconds. Thank you. Champagne is being handed out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there you have it, another exciting edition of C.T.C.S. Hey, I invite you to create your own podcast because there needs to be a community of better understanding who the companies are that are bringing us the products that we think we need in our everyday lives. It would be fun to listen to your behind the scenes. Let us see the wizard behind the curtain.